sandwich wars are really heating up, and today we're going to a place called Atomic Wings, and we're really gonna crank up the heat. Atomic Wings is a restaurant in Albany I'm actually not too familiar with. It's in a location that used to be Wings Over Albany, which was a chain, and I tried looking up information about this place online. I couldn't find too much, but they have a chicken sandwich, and that's all that's important today. I got it right here, and they have a combo. It's $9.99. It comes with a soda and fries. I got waffle fries. Let's get right into this chicken sandwich. So I got here a metal container, aluminum container, and a clamshell. I'm gonna assume this is the chicken sandwich. This is hot. Oof, Jesus. All right, so let's get right into the chicken sandwich. Nice little clamshell, wrapped up nicely. Now, when I went in there, the only thing I saw on the menu that's posted is a buffalo chicken sandwich, but when I told her that they had a regular crispy chicken sandwich on the side, she goes, yeah, that's the one that's like Popeyes. I don't know what their deal is, why their menu doesn't match, but I'm excited to try this. Going in for the unwrap, it actually feels pretty hefty for what it is. And whoa. All right, since there's no official description, I guess I gotta go by eyesight here. It looks like a little bit of mayonnaise. I almost feel like there's some melted American cheese, yellow American cheese on here, some pickles. Actually, when I say a little mayonnaise, there's a lot of mayonnaise. Without any ado, let's get right into it. Definitely yellow American cheese that melted in. I didn't get any pickle action, so let's go in for the pickle. So what we got here is classic fast food style bun, kind of like soft and squishy like a potato roll. Has that nice little slice in the top that I think is aesthetically pleasing. Reminds me a lot of McDonald's. The chicken itself is not exactly terribly crispy. However, it is nice and moist and actually has a good amount of flavor in the breading. I would say almost like the old fashioned style KFC breading, like not the extra crispy. The pickles they use are actually like a nice dill pickle. The American cheese is good. There's just a lot of mayo on this thing. If mayo is something that you're kind of afraid of or bugs you when it's used in a lot of high capacity, this is not the sandwich for you. As far as the fries, I'm not gonna spend too much time on this because these are your classic food service waffle fries, but what the hell's calling me?
About your vehicle's manufacturer's warranty. We sent you several notices in the mail that you have yet to...
How dare they interrupt my fries tasting? So let's go in for another fry. Now these are like your nice battered fries. They put it in this container. I've literally been sitting here for 5 minutes, messing around, and they're already soggy. There's gotta be a better way. Anyway, pretty good fries. They almost remind me of like curly fries, but in waffle shape. For $10 so far, that's a really good deal. Also came with a Diet Coke. We're gonna open for posterity, just because what's coming next, we're gonna need it. Diet Coke. If you're enjoying this video so far, be sure to hit it with a like and subscribe if you like food. But I did tell you we're gonna heat things up a little bit. So I have here my chicken sandwich, and I have a container of their nuclear sauce. Now this is the hottest level that they offer for their wings. And you guys know we love our spicy food here on the channel, so let's get right into it. And we're gonna make this count. So I got my chicken sandwich. You guys are gonna think I'm nuts. There we go, a little bit. Ooh, wow. I have no idea how hot that is. We're gonna find out, let's see. And no baby bites here. Oh boy. Wow, that's interesting. Ah. Close that up. Oh, hot. Before we do something we regret here, I am struggling, guys. All I want to do is close it up. Don't ruin my sandwich. There we go. All right. let's close this and let's deal with this heat. Now this is the first time a chicken sandwich has gotten this spicy. Got some garbage dumping over here. I need a sip of that soda. Oh, that is hot, but that is an interesting sauce. It tastes like a barbecue sauce that's just laced with the hottest peppers. The heat kind of stings, but there's a little bit of sweetness to it. That's good. So while I continue to struggle with this heat, let's talk about where this sits on our little continuum of chicken sandwiches. I guess we have to count it as a local restaurant, even though I'm not sure if this is a chain or not. I would put it right in the middle of the pack in terms of those chains, and that heat's still getting to me. It ain't terrible, but like, it's not the worst thing we've had on the channel. That would be the one chip. But the chicken sandwich itself, like barring all the hot stuff, I think is a solid sandwich, kind of competitive with KFC and maybe not as good as Burger King. Definitely on the low end of the local restaurants that we've had. However, not bad at all. And $10 with those fries, you absolutely can't go wrong with that. I will say on their menu, they have chicken and waffles and they're advertised all over the place for that. That is what I would come back here for. But as far as a chicken sandwich, a lot of mayo, a lot of extra cheese, definitely on the greasier side, but a solid contender nonetheless. You know, come to think of it, this is kind of on par with that Crave chicken sandwich I had last week. If you haven't seen that, I'll leave it here.